group. Derrick Rose went on to have an MVP season. Tyson Chandler was Defensive Player of the Year. We had the scoring leader in Kevin Durant, and we had 3 new All-Stars. I think that's a pretty good representation.
It certainly is, and USA basketball building a little bit of momentum as they head towards London. Jerry, thanks a lot for joining us.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks, Jerry.
We'll
see you in Washington.
Take care.
USA basketball chairman Jerry Colangelo has put this program back on its feet. The program had gone 11-6 prior to Coach K taking over in 2005, and Kevin Durant leading the way here in the early going with 3 threes already.
Well, the shorter three-point line, Mark, that's really a chip shot for him. It's amazing watching Kevin Durant. Played his 1 year at Texas, the Wooden Award winner, 3-time scoring leader, as you mentioned.
What about the fact that he, quote unquote, wasn't good enough in 2008 to make this team? That's incredible development, or that speaks to the depth of the USA basketball program.
Well, Jerry alluded to the fact that there's now a system in place. There's a select team that practiced this week against Team USA, the DeMar DeRozans, the DeMarcus Cousinses. We saw Kyrie Irving put on a show at practice. And then you have the youth league, you know, the under-17 team that just won the gold medal. So there's a real system here, Mark. It's not disjointed anymore.
Yeah.
It was so sad to go over to Europe every summer like I did and see my European friends and have to explain why USA basketball was in the doldrums that it was.
You're going over a little earlier these days, aren't you?
Exactly, and staying a little later.
Chris Paul up court, a little 2-man game with Durant. Durant to his teammate James Harden, missing, actually knocked it down, but he stepped out of bounds. Harden making his first USA basketball appearance.
Yeah, especially that deep corner shot. You almost got to straddle the line. You see how he goes a 1-2 step right there. That corner 3 in the NBA, you almost got to slide into it like in a defensive stance.
The dimensions, interestingly enough, of the court in FIBA are actually a little bit smaller than the conventional NBA floor. That jump shot good by Josh Asselin.
If you're a Big Ten fan, you remember Josh Asselin, who played at Michigan. A solid player and has had a nice career both in the Caribbean, played in the Dominican Republic, now playing in Spain.
From the corner, Iguodala with another 3 ball. Andre Iguodala did a great job defensively for USA basketball in Turkey during the World Championships. Off the turnover, Chris Paul. Durant with a 2-hand flush. And it's highlight time in the City of Lights. And a timeout with the player down on the far side of the court. Looks like Edgar Sosa.
Edgar Sosa, who broke his leg last year against Panama in the FIBA Americas in the championships.
A rather gruesome injury at the time, and made a rather quick recovery. Sosa was due to join the Sacramento Kings Summer League team, right now being tended to by the team's athletic training staff. We're going to take a short break and be right back after this. Back at the Thomas & Mack Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm Mark Jones, chopping it up courtside with Fran Fraschilla. Edgar Sosa of the Dominican Republic, formerly of Louisville University, being tended to. And here's a look at how that injury transpired a few moments ago.
Yep, you see the left knee buckled, and it's interesting because he broke the right leg a year ago. When we talked to Edgar at practice today, he said he's about 80%. He had a chance to go to the Sacramento Kings Summer League, but didn't feel he was ready to go. So that young man's been through a lot of pain, and hopefully it's not serious.
Sosa played for Rick Pitino, University of Louisville. Played recently overseas as well in Italy. 1 second to go, and Durant with the turnover, and that's the end of the first 10 minutes of play. Remember, in FIBA they pay 10 4-minute quarters. And USA off to a good start here tonight, leading by 14, led by the NBA scoring champ, Kevin Durant. Back with more right after this.
Welcome to the front row. Get to the heart of the action with a 20x optical zoom. The new Lumix TZ30 from Panasonic, official cameras of the London 2012 Olympic Games.